Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. I am Neha Rajvanshi and I welcome you all in our today's class, that is English class of class 9th. So students, in the previous video we have completed reading with our part 1 from the chapter number 8. The name of the chapter is Reach for the Top. So this chapter is divided into two different parts and we have completed reading with our part 1, that is about Santosh Yadav. So Santosh Yadav, she is a very famous personality, female personality from India, and she is the only mountaineer in the entire world who scaled Mount Everest twice, right? And in the chapter we have read all the challenges that were there in her life. We have read her journey, that how she became a successful mountaineer, okay? And we have read all her achievements. So I am very much sure that the chapter is very much clear to you all, and in today's video we will see the comprehension part. We will solve the questions. So let's begin. Question first. Answer these questions in 1 or 2 sentences each, right? So let's read the first question. Why was the holy man who gave Santosh's mother his blessings surprised? So in this question we have to tell the reason, that what was the reason that the holy man, or we can say the saint, who gave Santosh's mother his blessings, he was surprised, okay? So we have to tell the reason, that why that holy man, why that saint who gave Santosh's mother his blessings when Santosh's mother was pregnant. So why he was surprised, that we have to write here. So let's see the answer. The holy man was surprised because he had assumed that Santosh's mother wanted a son. So the reason that why that holy man, why that saint, he was surprised was that he had assumed that Santosh's mother wanted a son, because it is a very general, very common notion that every pregnant woman wants a son, right? So that holy man, that saint, he also assumed this thing. However, the unborn child's grandmother told him that they did not want a son, but the reason that that holy man, he was surprised was that the unborn child's grandmother, right, she told him that they did not want a son. So obviously he was so much surprised, he was shocked, okay? Next question. Give an example to show that even as a young girl, Santosh was not ready to accept anything unreasonable, right? So in this question we have to write one example. We have to write one instance from the chapter, one instance to show that when Santosh Yadav, when she was a young girl, so at that time also she was not at all ready to accept anything that is unreasonable, okay? So after reading the chapter we can easily write one example, one instance here. So let's see how can we write. Santosh always lived life on her own terms. So in the chapter we have read that Santosh Yadav, when she was a young girl, so at that time also she used to live life on her own terms. Unlike the other girls in the village who wore traditional dresses, she liked to wear shorts. And one example we can quote here, that unlike the other girls in the village who used to wear traditional dresses, okay, Santosh Yadav, she used to wear shorts, okay? And this shows her rebellious attitude, and this is the example to show that she was a rebel, she was having a rebellious attitude even at the time when she was a young girl, okay? And she was not at all ready to accept anything that is unreasonable, that is having no reason, that is having no logic, right? Next question. Why was Santosh sent to the local school? So in this question we have to write the reason, that what was the reason that Santosh Yadav, she was sent to the local school that was there in the village, right? But all the 5 elder brothers of Santosh Yadav, they were sent to the New Delhi, right? But Santosh Yadav, she was sent to the local village school. So what was the reason for that? We have to write here. So let's see the answer. Santosh was sent to the local village school due to the prevailing custom in the family, okay? So it was a custom in the family, some traditions, some customs were there in the family. According to those customs, girls are not allowed to go outside from the village, right? So this was the reason that Santosh Yadav, she was sent to the local village school, but all her 5 elder brothers, they were sent to New Delhi for their further studies. But according to the custom that was there in the family, that was there in the village, girls were not allowed to go outside from the village for their studies. So this was the reason that Santosh Yadav, she was sent to the local village school. Clear? Next question, when did she leave home for Delhi and why? So in this question we have to tell that when Santosh Yadav she left home for Delhi and what was the reason for that. So let's see the answer. When she turned 16, she left home for Delhi because she wanted to pursue higher education there. So when did she left home? When she turned 16, right? And why? Because she wanted to pursue higher education there, right? So the reason was that she wanted to continue her studies there in New Delhi. So this was the reason that she left her home. And when she turned 16, right? So when she was 16 years old, at that time she left her home. Next question, why did Santosh's parents agree to pay for her schooling in Delhi? What mental qualities of Santosh are brought into light by this incident? So in this question, first of all, we have to tell the reason, that what was the reason that Santosh's parents finally they agreed to pay for her schooling in Delhi, right? So in the chapter we have read that earlier, Santosh's parents, they were very much upset, they were very much we can say angry, and they refused that they won't pay for her school fees, okay? But finally they agreed to pay for Santosh's education. So what was the reason, right? And secondly, we have to tell about the mental qualities of Santosh Yadav that are brought into light because of this incident. So let's see the answer. When Santosh's parents refused to pay for her schooling in Delhi, she informed them of her plans to do a part-time job and pay her school fees, right? So when Santosh, when she left her home for Delhi, at the time Santosh's parents, they were obviously very much upset, they were very much angry, okay, and they refused to pay for her schooling in Delhi. At the time Santosh Yadav, she informed them of her plans that she will do some part-time job and she will earn some money and she will pay herself for her school fees, right? At that time Santosh's parents, they agreed, clear? Then her parents agreed to pay for her schooling in Delhi. This shows that Santosh was a mentally strong girl. And now we are talking about all the mental qualities of Santosh. So we can say that yes, she was a mentally strong girl. She was full of self-determination, okay? So she was a firm girl, she was a determined girl, okay? And she was having this belief that if she is correct, okay, if she is on a right path, if she is on a rational path, right, then all the other people, they have to understand and they have to change according to her, right? So this was the reason that she was so firm, she was so determined, because she knew that she was correct, she was not doing anything wrong, okay? Next question, answer each of these questions in a short paragraph. So let's read the first question. How did Santosh begin to climb mountains? Okay, so in this question we have to tell that how did Santosh Yadav, she started her journey to be a mountaineer. So let's see the answer. While she was staying at her hostel in Jaipur, from her room she used to watch people going up the Arauli hills and vanishing after a while. So in the chapter we have read that when Santosh Yadav, when she was in Jaipur, right, when she was studying in Maharani College and when she was staying in one of the hostel, so from her room she was able to watch the people who are going up the Arauli hills, and after some time they were vanishing there. She became curious about this, okay? So when Santosh Yadav, when she used to see this incident almost every day, so at that time she was very much curious about this, she was having a lot of interest in this. On investigating, she found that they all were mountaineers, and one day finally Santosh Yadav, she reached to that Arauli hills, and there she found that all the people, they were mountaineers. She asked if she could join them, and Santosh Yadav, she was also having a lot of interest in mountains, so she asked that if she could join them. On her request, they agreed to let her join them in the mountain climbing. And all the mountaineers, when they saw that yes, Santosh Yadav is really very much interested in mountains, then all the other climbers, they agreed to let her join them in the mountain climbing. This was how she began climbing mountains, and this was the beginning of the journey of Santosh Yadav to be a successful mountaineer. So we can say that Santosh Yadav's journey started from Jaipur, right, when she was here in a hostel. So and her journey started from Arauli hills, okay? Next question, what incidents during the Everest expedition show Santosh concern for her teammates? So in this question we have to write about some incident that were there during the Everest expedition, and the incident that show that Santosh, she was actually very much concerned for all her teammates, for all her fellow climbers. So let's see. During her Everest expedition, she showed immense concern for her teammates. In the chapter we have read this thing that during Everest expedition, Santosh Yadav, she used to show a lot of concern, a lot of care for all her fellow climbers. She shared her oxygen cylinder with her teammates, and one incident we have read in the chapter that once she shared her oxygen cylinder, okay, with one of her teammates. Though she was unsuccessful in saving the life of one of them, another one could be saved because of her help. And Santosh Yadav, always she was having this concern, this care for other fellow members, and it was very unfortunate that once she was unsuccessful in saving the life of one fellow climber, but she was successful to save the life of other fellow climber. Why? Because she shared her oxygen cylinder with him. And this is the incident that shows that yes, Santosh Yadav, she was really very much concerned with all the team members, with all the fellow climbers. Next question, what shows her concern for the environment? And in this question we have to write Santosh Yadav's concern for the environment, that how she was an environmentalist. Why can we regard Santosh Yadav as an environmentalist? Okay, that we have to write here. So let's see the answer. Her concern for the environment is evident from the fact that she collected and brought down almost 500 kilograms of garbage from the Everest. So in the chapter we have read this thing, and her concern for the environment is very much evident, very much clear with this thing, that Santosh Yadav, she collected and she brought down almost 500 kilograms of garbage from the Himalayas. So this incident is very enough to show this thing that yes, she was very much concerned for the environment. Next question, how does she describe her feelings at the summit of the Everest? In this question we have to write about Santosh Yadav's feelings, okay, that she described at the summit of the Everest. So let's read the answer. She said that it took some time for the enormity of the moment to sink in. So when Santosh Yadav, when she was describing about her feelings when she was there on the top of the Everest, so Santosh Yadav said that it took some time for her to understand the enormity of the movement, that yes, that movement was very great, okay. So to understand the greatness of the movement, she really took some time. She asserted that her feeling was undescribable, okay, and she said that the feeling that was there in her heart, in her mind at that time, so वो जो feelings हैं, उन feelings को words में explain नहीं किया जा सकता. Unfurling the Indian flag on the top of the world was a spiritual moment for her, and she felt proud as an Indian because she was unfurling the Indian flag and were on the top of the world, because Mount Everest, it is actually the top of the world, and this was something very spiritual moment for her, and she was feeling very much proud as an Indian, right? So this was the feeling that Santosh Yadav, she was having in her heart, in her mind at that time when she was at the top of the world, when she was there on the top of the Mount Everest, okay. Next question, Santosh Yadav got into the record books both times she scaled Mount Everest. What were the reasons for this? So in this question we have to tell, first of all we are given with this statement that Santosh Yadav, she got into the world record both times she scaled the Mount Everest. So our question is that we have to write the reasons for her world record, okay. So we all know that Santosh Yadav, she scaled Mount Everest twice, so we can say 2 times, okay, and both the times she was having world record, so we have to tell the reason. So let's see. When Santosh Yadav first scaled Mount Everest, she became the youngest woman in the world to achieve this goal, right? So when Santosh Yadav, when she scaled Mount Everest for the very first time, at that time she was having this world record that she was the youngest woman in the entire world to achieve this goal. When she scaled the Everest the second time, she became the only woman to have scaled it twice, and when then Santosh Yadav, when she scaled Mount Everest for the second time, at that time she was having this record that she was the only woman in the entire world who scaled Mount Everest twice, who was there on the top of the world for 2 times, right? So both the times Santosh Yadav, she was having world record. First time she was the youngest woman, right? And the second time she was the only woman who scaled Mount Everest twice for 2 times, right? So every time Santosh Yadav, she is having world record, and really she made the entire country so proud. Okay, so students, we have completed all the questions. I hope the chapter and all the questions, everything is clear to you all. And the life of Santosh Yadav, her life is full of motivation and inspiration for all of us, and I am very much sure that you all learned a lot of things from her life, right? And in the next video we will start the second part of this chapter. So see you in the next video. Thank you.